Good morning, my legendary Scorpios. And I say that, yes, I am a little bit biased because I'm a Scorpio with Venus rising. And, we're in Scorpio season, so happy birthday to anybody who's already celebrated their birthday or due to have their birthday shortly. Magical season for Scorpio. This is a very rare alignment of planets that have come into play following full moons and retrograde. So lots of energy, lots of inspiration going on for Scorpio. You, regardless of what people say, you are the most complex sign in the zodiac. You are the most intuitive. You generally are born empaths, and when you love hard. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at the moonology. We're going to have a final clarification from the fairy cards. We're going to look at the normal tarot and have a look at yourself, your energy, your partner's energy, or your significant person's energy, and the situation between you both, and perhaps obstacles that overcome. So let's get straight into it. Scorpios, I know you're always the biggest followers on YouTube, so welcome to my channel. Please like, subscribe, share, and I hope you enjoy this format, so please feel free to comment and let me know. So let's get a couple of moonology cards. Archangel Michael, spirits and guides, please give me guidance for the love interest and situation with Scorpio for the month of November 2020. Give me two cards, please. Two cards. Two cards, please. Okay, let's go with these two. Okay. Okay. So we've got hold your vision. So whatever it is that you're desiring, Scorpio, keep that very clear. Don't give up hope. I get the impression that the universe has got your back and looking to help you. You've got balance spiritually and practically. So this ties in nicely with the events over the last month or so. You might find yourself going through a spiritual awakening. You may become more interested in tarot reading or tarot insight. You might be exploring your own inner intuition, your inner power. You have an innate ability to bounce back. So this is really good. So just hold your vision, hold firm to what you want. So let's have a look at Archangel Michael, guides and spirits. Let's have a look at the energy for Scorpio for the month of November towards their love interest. Okay. I saw the devil coming out there, so that could be Capricorn, that could be changing in cycle, could be toxicity. Okay. So first of all, we've got the Five of Cups. Any five in the tarot deck signifies a change or the beginning of a change. And as you can see here on the card, the gentleman's there. He's looking very solemn. He's reflecting on the situation that's perhaps not transpired or failed. But as a positive person, I always look, there's two cups behind him that's still in the upright position, but he's not focusing on those at the moment. So maybe he's focusing more on the disappointment. So Scorpio, if this is you, this could be a partner's energy, but I feel like something's happened and there's perhaps a bit of regret, a bit of remorse about a situation, reflecting on missed opportunities, which could be symbolised with these cups that have fallen over. But in the background, I get the impression that there's still hope, which ties back nicely to holding the vision. So hold the vision, don't dwell on the past, but hold the vision of what you believe the future is going to hold for you, because I feel there's something there. We've then got the Page of Pentacles, which is your earth energy again. We've got two water energies here, and we've got two earth energies. So it might be that you're dealing with either another Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Capricorn, Virgo and Taurus. So if that resonates with you, then brilliant. So we've got the Page of Pentacles. So this is, for me, I'm getting the impression that it's a desire to make an offer, but it's a tentative offer. It's a little bit nervous. So whether something's happened that's caused stagnation in a relationship, or someone's just not sure if they should make the first move. So this might be your energy, but I kind of get the impression that you'd like to make the first move, but you're kind of scared, maybe because you're reflecting on what's happened in the past and you're scared that it won't work out, or you're scared of being rejected. That could be a possibility. And this is sort of backed up again by the Four of Cups. So we've got 3 cups again that we're focusing on, but we're missing this offer. And this could be your energy or your partner's energy, but the offer is a much elevated offer for me. But this person almost looks like they're sulking, they're reflecting on what they don't have, which can cause a bit of a lack. So again, going back to hold your vision and balancing your spirituality, get really in touch this month with, you know, what it is you want in life. You know, if you're religious, then pray a little. If you believe in manifestation and the law of attraction, focus on those energies, but try and rekindle that spiritual balance from within, and almost then project it into the practical world. So a lot of intuitive Scorpios know that the 5D world needs to be balanced and influenced before we can bring it into the 3D world. So that's really significant. And it's funny that I mentioned balance, because at the bottom of your energy, your reading is a firm balance. This is 6 of Pentacles, so this is really good. So 6 of Pentacles for me is literally the balance between material and spiritual, emotional, and it's a commitment to doing so. You can see these people are a little bit down on the luck, but this person is literally providing them the coins to perhaps rise up and come out of where they were before. So I get the impression that this sort of dark spell that you're in, there's an opportunity here to rise up and rebalance yourself first, and then look at the relationship that you're looking to either reconnect with or take to the next level. So let's have a look at your energy for your partner. So Archangel Michael, guides and spirits, please give me guidance for the love interest of Scorpio for the month of November. Month of November for Scorpio, please. Okay, so 2 cards flipped out. Okay, excellent. Okay, so this is their energy, or it could be reversed if you're cross-watching. Cross-watchers are always welcome. So we often mirror each other's energy. Okay, so 2 cards come out. That came out in reverse. Okay, so let's have a look. So really good, powerful card from your partner's energy point of view. So they have a desire for victory. So if there's been some kind of injustice, if there's been some kind of misunderstanding, or offers have been rejected, I feel like this is an opportunity to come out the other side, ride your way into victory, and you know, it's a celebration card for me. This is one of those cards where you've overcome obstacles, or you've overcome a challenge, and it's worked out for the best. So maybe this was a session for, you know, balancing the spiritual and practical. Maybe I get the impression that maybe if you've got an earth sign in your connection, that maybe they're a bit more practical and you're a bit more spiritual, and you need to balance up. So leveling up, whether it's you level up on your finances and your commitment, and you also level up on your emotional and spiritual understanding of each other, and feeling comfortable in that vulnerability to express it to each other, because we do have the Lovers card. So this is you know, a divine timing. This is a divine relationship. Archangel Michael's looking over you and blessing the relationship. So maybe you're being guided by the universe on that spiritual level, and it's going to take you a little while just to balance that and realize it. I feel like whether there's been misunderstanding or misconnection, you know, in terms of offers and what people want from the relationship and what stability they need, instead of reflecting on past pain, this could be past relationships that didn't work out. So we think that, you know, this current relationship won't work out, or it'll end in the same way because of our fears. I don't see that being the case. There's definitely a victory here. There's definitely love here. And I wouldn't be surprised if significant cards came out in between the 2 of you that actually, you know, marry up that connection. We've then got the King of Swords. So this is a mature level of conversation. You know, this is leading to the Ace of Swords, which is, you know, full-on direction, commitment. But this is an evolution to really being cutthroat on what you want, what's gone wrong, what needs to change, and how we can move forward. But it's a positive, it's not the Page of Swords. It's somebody who knows and wants that higher level resolution. And funny enough, the Seven of Swords came out in reverse. So normally this is deception, um, lies, devious behaviour, misunderstandings, things that could have been said that weren't appropriate. With it coming out in reverse, I see that as more of somebody regrets, and whether this is your partner, this could be somebody that regrets the way they treated you. They want to apologise, which could signify this level of understanding with the King of Swords, and that they're going to take action now, apologise for their side of the situation. Then you can apologise for your side of the situation, and you can get a mutual understanding of why things happened, and find a sensible resolution to this relationship, because there is love, there is a desire for victory here on their part at least. And Scorpio, you seem to be very remorseful and wanting to offer. So I get the impression that they might have hurt you. You really want to reach out, but you feel you can't, but all you crave is balance. So first card out of the mutual energy is the Nine of Swords. So this is, we're all up in our heads, we're overthinking, it's causing us to sleep, lack of sleep. We've then got the Six of Pentacles again. Lack of sleep, based on a situation, betrayal, dishonesty, confusion, fear. It's just a nightmare card, but it's a 9, so it's coming to the point where it's going to end. And I feel like this energy now, so if you look at these cards, it's brilliant. So we've got the Six of Pentacles again, which follows this Six of Pentacles. There's a mutual desire here for balance, understanding, unity, equal give and take commitment in the relationship. So whether that wasn't the case before, maybe one person was financially better off, the other person perhaps was emotionally better off, but between the two of you there's a combination here, and this is a soulmate connection for me, with the Lovers and the Six of Wands, but the mutual energy being the Two of Cups. This is your forever partner. This is possibly a pastime lover. This is somebody who you were designed and meant to be with in many lifetimes, and maybe you hadn't realized the power of that connection before. Maybe influences or past relationships that you had blocked that understanding, but I think with this balancing spiritually and practically, and also holding on to the vision, if you really love somebody, and this could be their energy towards you or your energy towards them or both of you, if you really love somebody, that doesn't come around very often. If you truly feel a connection with somebody that's unique and special to you, then you kind of owe it to yourselves to explore it to the maximum and put these fears to bed. As you can see here, that's quite apt, because you've got the swords there, the Nine of Swords, and you've got this lady, she's literally exhausted, she can't sleep, but she just wants to put everything to bed, put everything behind her and have clarity and come out the other side. This could be elements of depression in there, so maybe you or your partner have suffered with mental wellness. It's tough times at the moment with stresses at work, also with lockdown and uncertainty, and this can cause a lot of anxiety, stress and depression. But I believe if you work together, these two are both excited equally, they're both sharing the coins from their father, so it's looking up to a higher power, and trusting it really. So trust that things can work together if you come together, because there's love there. And what's really beautiful is if you open yourself up to having those conversations and really embracing the love connection. This is for me one of the most consistent aces in the pack. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles, so earth energy again, you've got lots of water energy, so this could be a earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and then obviously you've got yourself showing up prominently here. You've got Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio. But for me, there's lots of passion here, there's lots of love here, underlining the current of the need for balance and stability and emotional control. But the Ace of Pentacles, that's a firm commitment, a firm, long-lasting offer. And for me, this this combination of all these cards is absolutely beautiful. You've got the lovers, you've got the divine lovers, you've got the soulmates, you've got the twin flames, you've got the forever after, you've got the balancing of the relationship, you've got the ride to victory. So you've got 2 sixes there, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the ride into victory together, and you've got the unity with the commitment of longevity from the Ace of Pentacles. So really, really beautiful. So I think that's a clear message. You know, let's put the past deception, the past misunderstandings, the past pain behind us. Let's clear the air by having a sensible conversation, a mature conversation, expressing the love, the connection, and embracing the connection, it says to me, really, because, you know, soulmates don't come along very often. And if you really have connected with somebody, I take it as if, you know, this would have been immediate. When you met this person, you and them felt something that you hadn't perhaps felt before, and almost so that because you hadn't felt that intensity before, you kind of doubted it, or maybe you thought it was going to end a bad way because you didn't deserve it, that kind of thing. It's not the case. This is a beautiful divine connection. You know, look up to the higher power, get your spiritual balance, and whoever needs to take the action, whoever hurt the other person, I kind of get it from this side. You know, perhaps you messed up, you misunderstood the situation, you need to take action and reach out with the King of Swords and just say, look, I'm sorry, can we talk? I love you, we both made mistakes. Can we explore a way to put it behind us and take this relationship forward? Because this is all about evolution here. This is taking the relationship to a balanced, more victorious essence, really. And I just think it could, you know, it could lead to anything you wanted to as a couple. So really nice. So let's have a look here. Purity, moderation, and go outside. So for me, I like this card because it's got a unicorn in it. That's very significant to me, and my significant person. So obviously, you know, it's always hard to do a reading of your own sign because it's going to resonate with you more than the others. But so purity, always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within you will find the answers to your question. So I think if there's been some disconnect, if there's been some misunderstanding or regret and remorse, I think now somebody's starting to explore their own heart, their own mind, their own intuition, and realizing that they really do love this person. So whether that's you, Scorpio, or your counterpart, I think they're starting to realize that they really do love you. And I think now is the time in the month of November that they need to take action on it in case they lose you. You know, almost going to make me cry because this is what I've been desiring for a long time now. Yeah, you'll find the answers within, you'll find the answers in yourself, and the love is there. You know, you can convince everybody else that you don't love somebody, but you can't convince yourself that you don't love somebody because it's there. It's just how it is. Moderation, is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Apologies, Scorpio. There was some interference with the recording there, so I do apologise. So I was on the last second from last card, so moderation. So is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So again, you know, because we're, you know, perhaps been struggling through this month, obviously it's getting a bit colder, we might have been indulged in something a bit unhealthy, a bit more alcohol than we should, or a bit more junk food perhaps. So it's just being mindful, healthy body, healthy mind, healthy spirit, all that sort of thing. So connect for that leading up towards the Christmas binge. I know I can be guilty of that myself. So this could be you or your partner. And then we've got to go outside, and it's time to go outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are, and feel at one with the habitat. This resonates with me massively. I love the outdoors, and obviously with lockdown, you know, we could be restricted. You know, if you like to go for mountain walks, if you like to go to countryside, maybe this is where you and your partner need to go just to get away from all the distractions, all the interference. all the negativity, and just be at one with each other again. So if this is something you and your significant person like to do, perhaps that could be something that this person could offer, to put yourselves in neutral ground, peaceful environment, so you can talk things through, go for a long walk and talk things through properly, and come to a sensible resolution. There's so much love here, there's so much deep divine love here. You both are suffering, and I think the sooner that you reconnect and trust in each other with your vulnerabilities, and clear the air, I think the happier you'll both be. So look inside yourself, Scorpio. Keep sort of holding on to your vision that this person is going to reach out at some point and reconnect with you, and share the love that they clearly have for you and that you have for them. It'd be a shame to waste it. Hope you have a good month for November, and really enjoy your birthday month. Sorry it's in lockdown and you might be more restricted, but this might be an opportunity to go outside and perhaps have a romantic picnic, a nice little row on the boats perhaps. That might be significant to some of you, as we like to be near the water. Take a walk along the seafront if you're permitted, but basically do something that calms you through the month of November. Please like, subscribe and share my channel. I look forward to growing with you over the coming months and years, in terms of exploring your intuition and how we can realise our goals together.